back to Ballad of Champions, and we're on episode 50 already. We're halfway to 100. And of course, Isis here as our DM, as usual. And I apologize if I seem kind of out of it today. This morning has been just a morning.
It certainly is one of the mornings of all time.
Alright.
Anyways.
What happened last episode? Finally destroyed the brazier. Yippee.
But not the rail incinerator itself yet.
Yeah, because at the end, it's just like, hey, howdy, hey, how you doing? Just like, oh, we have to fight this thing again.
And also because destroying the brazier doesn't kill it. Only killing it kills it.
Yeah, but we at least...
Brazier just kills it permanently.
Yeah, at least we don't have to worry about it respawning now. Yeah.
That's what you think.
Anyways, we actually did something we haven't done yet. Last episode, we did a chase sequence, was really
Yeah, that's
fun.
something I've never done as a DM. So that's why I had to go bust out the book for it.
Yeah. And I got to accidentally use Vicious Mockery on Jade and NT by accident. That was fun to do. And he was like, what the fuck did I do? Because poor Tabby got caught in the crossfire. Yeah, that's about it. Yippee. Okay, and of course we edited right around the Royal Incinerator. Royal Incinerator.
The Royal Incinerator.
I didn't mean to say it like that. Anyways, yeah, the Royal Incinerator was attacking a town, and we're like, well, that's our problem. So, I presume. Roll for initiative. Yes.
Alrighty. Also, to anyone who doesn't know, I got fancy new metal dice.
Yeah. I rolled low. I usually roll kind of high, especially for wait, nope, that's not correct. I forgot.
So
that is not the correct initiative. I forgot. I don't have a +2. I have a +7.
So we have 22, 23, and 24.
Nice.
Let's see the Royal Incinerator gets. No matter what, it cannot beat Tabby in the initiative. Because it will always get at most a 24, and in that case, Tabby would succeed.
Yeah. What was I doing? Right.
Another one for the crit counter.
Well, damn! Already! We barely even started!
Damn, the Royal Incinerator actually beat you in initiative.
Well, damn.
Skill issue. Anyways, so Tabby's going first then.
Yippee.
I just check real fast. I need to remember the battle scars feature of this thing, because last time I ran it, I kept forgetting that on accident. Alright, so Tabby rages.
Of course.
He's being an angry boy, and he's making 2 unarmed strikes.
Okay.
You know what? Fuck, he's gonna reckless attack. He wants this thing dead.
Of course.
Tabby!
Oh no, Tabby? Sir?
He got a natural 1 and a 2.
Sir! What the fuck? Sir!
So that misses hard.
Wow. Sir.
It's a 9.
Sir, what is going on today?
So he misses.
What?
Both times.
Sir! Are you okay? I don't think Tabby's okay.
I don't think so either. Okay, so he doesn't do shit. And then it's the Royal Incinerator's turn.
Sir, I am disappointed. Like, I can just see she just has that disappointed look on her face, like, sir, why?
Yeah. It's not that he's missing, it's just that the Royal Incinerator's armor is so tough, he's basically just bouncing off of it.
Yeah, still, she's very disappointed. She's like...
Anyways, so the Royal Incinerator is going to use Impale on him.
Of course.
It attacks at advantage because Tabby used Reckless.
Yep.
Total of 33 to hit.
Damn.
So Tabby needs to make a strength saving throw, which he's good at, because he gets advantage while he's raging.
Yep. Sir, you better not fail me again, sir.
Okay, he's good.
Okay, thank God.
He got a total of 27.
Not bad, okay.
And then, so he's not restrained, so the Royal Incinerator is just going to go and make another sword attack. Natural 20.
Oh my God. No. Damn. Okay. Sir.
Just for the fun of it, I'm going to classify this as a boss fight.
Yippee! That means...
So that crit's going to do double max damage.
Great.
So that's now a roll for stuff. Ooh, big numbers already.
No!
Okay, low numbers now.
Thank God.
It's just a roller coaster of emotions, huh?
Leave my boy alone!
So Tabby's taking a grand total of 93 damage. Oh, no, wait, hold on. No, he's not. I forgot to double some of that.
You'd also have it as well since he's raging. Ice, hello?
Am I dying?
Yeah, you're dying. I only set the Royal Incinerator and then did cut out.
Remember, because the Royal Incinerator is fucking Jade up, it ignores damage resistance.
Oh! Oh no!
Yep, oh no indeed.
Oh boy.
So
I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, so Tabby's taking 150 points of damage.
Ow!
I had to redo my math because I did it wrong. But he's still standing. It's fine. Barely, but he's standing.
Yeah.
So next up is going to be Jade. Because you got a 22.
Yeah, I'm last. Yippee.
Jade's also going to start his rage.
Of course.
Alright, Jade. Let's see if you can hit this thing. He hits.
Yippee!
He hits.
Yay!
So Jade does 31 damage.
Okay.
And that is the end of his turn.
And be my turn, of course, doing my usual...
Yeah, let me just mark down the HP of this thing real fast.
Yeah. Usual paladin shit here. If my dice roll keeps... freaking slipping out of my hand here. Okay, that first hit is gonna be a 27.
That hits.
Okay, the next hit is gonna be a 25.
That hits.
And the last one is a 24.
Meets a pizza.
Yes! Alright. I need to decide what I'm gonna be using here. I only have a few spell slots. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna use all my 4th level spell slots. Fuck it. So how much?
Alright.
So how much d8s is that?
Are you stacking a slashing flourish on top of this?
Yes. Because
okay.
damage go burn.
Let me look at his damage immunities. Fire, poison, psychic. Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Okay, so that's using how many 4th level slots? 3?
3.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 16 d8 plus 3 d6 plus your modifier times 3.
Alright, let me... Okay, I'm gonna roll my...
You see why paladins are the damage dealers?
Yeah, I'm gonna quickly do my d6s real quick so I can get those out of the way. Didn't roll that high, but whatever. I am disappointed in these rolls, man.
Well, that sucks to be you, don't it?
But again, it will all add up. Oh, well then. That's low compared to me. That's 96 points of damage in total. I did not roll very... Yeah, I did not roll very high. Apparently my d8s don't like
you are a disappointment to the paladin community.
I know. My d8s were like, oh, no. Just like, no.
Alright, 96 damage. Got it.
By the way...
To Tabby's turn.
By the way, I'm flying, if that makes any difference. I'm in the air.
I mean, you still need to be in melee range for your weapon to hit.
Oh, yeah, I'm in melee range, but I'm just flying.
Alright, Tabby, roll that advantage. Fucking misses.
Sir! Why? Do you fail me so often?
He hits.
Good!
He misses.
Tabby!
Natural 20.
Natural 20? Okay, I'll take it.
So that's 2 hits, one of which is a crit. His magic item lets him do 2d10 force damage on a hit. So that's in total... I'll just do the crit damage first. So that's 4d10.
Yeah.
No, sorry. 2d10 plus 1d8 plus 9 doubled. So 20 plus 8 plus 9 doubled. Plus 9 plus...
Forgot I took Searing Smite. I'm just like, yeah, no, I don't want to heal this thing. Thank you.
It does 94 damage.
Okay, not bad.
That's his turn.
Yippee.
Because you did the most damage to it, it's going after you.
Of course.
Because, like, hey, threat detected.
Threat detected. Imagine just slow, like the head just slowly turns towards me. I'm just like, oh shit.
No, it's not a slow turn. It just like snaps like fully sideways to look up at you.
I'm just like, oh shit.
Okay, so it's going for an impale.
I don't like
Natural 20.
Oh my god, no! No!
Can I get a strength save?
No, you cannot. No, I'm just kidding. Hold on.
Well, that's too bad. Strength save or die. Shut up, Viper. I don't care about the auto patch.
Dirty 20.
That fails by 1.
No!
So, you are currently restrained.
Yippee.
So then it's going to go with a slam attack. Since your speed is 0, I believe that means that you'll fall out of the sky.
Yeah.
Yeah, how high off the ground would you have been? The thing's only, I think I said like, what, 10 feet, 20 feet tall?
Yeah, I'm like up near the head, so maybe a little, maybe 5 feet above the head.
Okay, so, God, I hate that I can't remember. I think that 20 feet makes sense because it's a large sized creature, so it's the space it takes up is a 10 by 10.
Yeah. Remember?
So then you take 2d6 falling damage.
Remember, the bludgeoning damage is halved because I'm resistant to it.
Yep, so let me pick this. Well, no. The falling damage from, bludgeoning damage from falling, yes, but not from the Royal Incinerator.
Not from the Royal Incinerator, but I mean for the falling damage.
Take 5 points of falling damage, which halves down to 2.
Okay.
And then it's going for a slam attack on you. And because you're restrained, it has advantage. I'm not telling you the damage yet, because, well, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm doing math in my head. It's not a crit. It's not a crit.
You're
I will
good.
say that now. Not a crit. It's next to the crit, but it's not a crit.
It's next to the crit, but still.
31 to hit.
31 to hit? Yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's... Yeah, you're going down.
Oh, God.
Because that... Oh, I haven't even been including the additional damage. Shit.
Oh.
Does it do extra damage? Yeah, it does extra damage on its damage rolls.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
So that means that Tabby should have taken 8 extra damage.
Well.
So yeah, you're down in the first hit.
Oh, God. So just reduce to my health to 0 HP then?
Yeah, because it's 4 times 8 plus 7 plus 3 times 6 plus 4 because you've killed it twice.
Well, I am on death saving throws already, y'all! Yippee!
Okay, so then, yeah, so I'm not going to re-roll that, but because it is within 5 feet of you, that counts as a critical hit. So that is 2 immediate fail saves.
Well, damn. Failures. Oh,
yep.
God. So it's up to fate, everyone! It's up to fate!
Yep. Next up is Jade's turn. I don't think Jade has any way to help you get up. Because you would need to use like a medicine check to try and stabilize you, but he's bad at medicine.
Yeah, no, I don't want to. You just have to make it worse. Let him. I was going to say let him attack the thing.
As long as you're doing this willingly.
I am doing it willingly!
2 hits.
Nice. I swear, if I roll a natural 1, I'm gonna scream.
So he does 22 damage to it. 32 damage, sorry.
Okay.
And now it's your turn.
Alright, remind me! What do I have to roll above to have it successful?
You need to roll a 10 or better.
10 or better? Okay. Ice. Ice.
Yeah.
I got a natural 1. Kill. Oh, God. Oh, no. Y'all, I'm rolling natural 1. This is bullshit!
Do you have anything you'd like to do in your final moments?
Yes, I would like to do that. I presume the Royal Incinerator is gonna go. Okay. When the Royal Incinerator goes for Tabby, I like to have her, go just get up and, take the hit for him. So.
You want to interpose?
Yes.
Alright, and as you do this, you feel the blade of this thing pierce through your wing and right through your stomach.
Ooh. Do you want to...
As Tabby and Jade are just kind of looking in shock.
Do you want to play a certain sound for this moment, sir?
Perhaps, but I'll let you go ahead and continue with how it looks.
Yeah, so you just... So her eyes open slightly as she sees that the Royal Incinerator is going for Tabby, and being the protective girlfriend she is, immediately, pushes herself off the ground and just pushes him out of the way as the sword just stabs through her. Oh, God. And she is looking at the blade with just shock in her eyes, so... Yippee!
And, with that...
Oh, God! I hate it so much! I hate it so much!
And as your vision kind of fades to dark, you can just hear Tabby yelling out your name in panic.
Of course. I like to have her before she's just very weakly taking off her necklace and putting it in his hand. Yeah, she's like, be strong for me, okay? And as she says the final words, you just see her just turn into this dust. Kind of imagine the monsters from Undertale. Oh god, I forgot you were gonna also play that sound! I forgot about that!
And with that, your character is dead.
Well.
Well.
This is awkward.
I suppose that's where I'm going to end the session.
I was gonna have, like, say, if you want to roll something, see if the boys actually defeat the Royal Incinerator. Presume they're gonna go be in full rage here. Especially Tabby.
Yeah, I'll determine that off to the side.
Okay. Well, this is a relatively short session. I didn't imagine going that far. 1 round, y'all. 1 round. And, well, 1.5 rounds, technically. Oh boy. Episode 50. How can you imagine that? On
the dot, huh? Gotta say, I was joking about this earlier in the day. I was like, oh, be careful, I'm gonna kill you. And then it fucking happened.
You just...
At this point, I gotta learn to just, like, not say anything, because I'll just speak things into existence.
Yeah. Oh, I could just imagine Marrow seeing that from the tavern. Oh, God. That poor kitty. Just like...
Poor kitty.
No! And I would have Marrow just rush to her side, too, before she dissipates. Oh, God.
Yeah, you see Marrow, like, running towards you, and then just, boop.
Just, like, dust, yeah.
Like Peter Parker.
No, don't pull that joke! But then...
I'm pulling the joke.
Would you like to tell everyone what's the verdict with the Royal Incinerator, if the boys defeated it or not?
Yes, the boys do defeat it.
Yippee! Out of pure rage, both of them, especially Tabby, are seeing red.
Exactly. They get very fucked up during the fight.
Fair enough. So I guess this is the end of Ballad of Champions, even though I said Ballad of Champions is going to make a full return. Just not expecting it to do this.
Honestly, I was expecting it to happen sooner or later.
Yeah.
Considering my dumb luck.
Yeah. Well, guys, this is it for Ballad of Champions.
It's been fun.
Yeah, it's been fun.
It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun.
Yeah. So, when are we gonna be posting now? I don't know. I'll need to figure that out soon.
Yep. Who knows? Maybe we'll return next week with a new campaign.
Maybe.
I got one that I'm working on for, like, a future thing. Maybe I could just, take a little hiatus from streaming for a bit and do that. Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah. Well, that was something. Oh.
It certainly was something. It certainly was one of the sessions of all time.
Yeah. I was not expecting going down that quick. I was expecting maybe going down at least once and maybe, but the dice said, no.
The dice said, hey, you feel like dying today?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. I told you my dice hate me.
I guess you weren't lying.
Well, maybe see you guys next week. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one whenever.
Hey, who knows? Maybe we'll have a normal stream. Back to basics.
Well, not a normal stream, but like a different recording and whatnot. Something different.
Oh yeah, forgot. Yeah.
We're not streaming anymore because Wi-Fi be stupid. Anyways.
Yep.
I'll see you guys in the next one, whenever that may be. Bye, guys. Sorry this was cut. Sorry this was cut so short. Anyways, bye.
Just like your life.
Hey. Well then, I was not.
You gotta end the video on that.
Yes. I was not expecting it to end that quickly. God damn.
I was not either. Jesus.
Yeah, I was expecting to at least roll above a 10. Well,
I was too. I was expecting you to roll a nat 20. Honestly,
Same.
I thought your dice were gonna be like, nuh-uh, nope, we're doing this.
But no, I rolled the complete opposite. Not fucking 1.